think I finally found software that will record for podcasts. I've gotten feedback lately that I haven't done a lot of videos, so I'm going to do one as a review to PDC. I guess we should start from the beginning. First of all, I had a blast. Second of all, this is like the fifth video recording software I've had to download today, so hopefully it works, and if it does, I will plug it down there. I didn't take a lot of videos, pictures of PDC, because I feel like I'm overzealous when I'm taking pictures. Also, I feel a little creepy, so I don't take pictures that often. I need to learn to get better at that. I took like 4 pictures. If you look below, there's 2 pictures of my luggage, because I need people to see how much luggage I was bringing. 42 pounds, exactly. And there's 2 pictures of the Mars rover replicate robots that they had at PDC, so those were not getting creeped out by me taking pictures of it, apparently. So, anyway. Where do I start? So Monday I got in at 4 o'clock. The convention started on Tuesday, and I did the math weird. There's like a 3-hour time difference. I thought I'd be there at 2. So I kind of had to rush to go out to dinner with a friend and some other people that I met that were very cool. Nathan Bowers, his girlfriend and friends, some girl developers that were awesome. Winnie, who's the girl developer, who's awesome. Then I got to go out and I actually met the Mono crew that night, which, as I said in my Connected Show interview, which is coming up, I'm mildly obsessed with them. And if you look below, it's my first troll cat, which is a mono troll cat. So hopefully I'll be accepted into their cool club. Then on Tuesday was the first day of the conference. First of all, the conference center was huge. It was ginormous. What did I do first? Well, obviously there was the keynote, which was like larger than life, to tell you the truth. There were so many people there. It was packed. It's hard to find a seat, but it was cool, and they did some announcing of the Dallas project, which is data that is stored, all kinds of different data storage, different archives of different data that you can subscribe to and use in your files. They made some Silverlight announcements. What else? Oh, Azure, supporting MySQL and Postgres, which is so interesting to me. I'm glad they're finally supporting SQL Server in Azure, because I'm looking forward to putting an application in the cloud. Anyway, then they had like an expo center with like all these booths. I'm not big on the booths. There weren't really any exciting ones, except for the Coding for Fun booth, which featured not only which featured a bartender, a web tender. What was it called? Web tender? What? Something tender. Now I'm a jerk. Clint Rutkus, who I actually met while I was there, made a robot bartender. So that was actually pretty cool to see. And they also had some virtual reality games. Also a game that was controlled by your brain waves, which I didn't really understand how that really worked. So yeah, that was pretty much all the excitement and of the expo center. The rumor had it they had a booth where someone was coding with a Guitar Hero guitar, which is pretty crazy and cool, but I didn't get to catch that. I went to a chalk talk with about F Sharp, which was great. Actually, so the F Sharp team, super cute. Seriously, who knew? But I got to learn about F Sharp. And then I didn't go to any talks that day. Everyone told me to like focus on talking to people and meeting people because the talks would go online, which was true. I met really cool people I've been waiting to meet a long time. Obviously, I already said Mono Guys, Miguel Del Caso was there. He is really interesting and very fashionable. I got to meet Scott Hanselman and John Galloway and Sarah Ford. Um, who else? Oh, I ran into Glenn Block, who I hadn't met before, which is awesome. He was good to talk to. He's on the MEF team. And Matt Podwasaki, who I knew from before, but it's nice to see, of course. So and tons of more people. The one talk I did go to was a MEF talk, which was very interesting, and I got to learn more about MEF. My two missions for PDC was to learn more about F#, which I did, and MEF, which I did. I'm not going to be using either of them anytime soon, I don't think, but it's good to know. So there were parties. The Laker girls were at a party. I got to take a picture of the Laker girls, so I don't know where it is. There's a picture of me and the Laker girls floating around somewhere. So if anyone finds it, please send it to me. And that there were fun parties. Everyone said there were fun parties. There was. There was lots of nerds. It was a lot of fun. So that's my PDC review, I guess. What else am I forgetting? It was a lot of fun. It was good to meet people and also to learn new things. So, oh, and thanks to Chris Williams of Ionetta for getting me to PDC. I wouldn't have been able to go otherwise. I am a starting artist. So thanks much. So what else do I want to talk about? Okay, so I have an interview coming up on the Connected Show about PDC and also on .netradio.com. So keep a lookout because that'll be I'll list that on the site. Also, welcome Devlicious, or I'm being welcome to Devlicious. Anyway, my articles are now I'm part of the Devlicious team now, thanks to Chris Benage, who I also ran into PDC. That was awesome. So keep a lookout. You'll see my articles there. And I think that's pretty much it. That's all that's going on. And Bundle It V2 is coming out soon. So keep a lookout for that as well. Okay, good. That was actually a fast video to record. Thank you. And I'll have more articles up soon.